Hey, thanks for the inquiry on our 2005 BMW 745Li long body style. Thought I'd send you a video with a more detailed walk around than some photos. So, it's powered by a 4.4 liter V8 engine, generates 325 brake horsepower, and that's made it to a 6-speed automatic transmission with Steptronic mode. It does actually have paddle shifters right on the steering wheel, so if you're looking for a bit of a point and shoot job, you can actually select the gears yourself. The headlights are bi-xenon, so from the front you'll see high beam and low beam with the headlight washers right there, and park distance control sensors all across the front and rear bumper. Those are all body colored too, so they really don't stick out. The one thing that does though is these 21-inch wheels. It really changes the look of the car altogether. Long body style gives you the extra roughly about 6 inches of leg space in the back seat. And this is an executive edition model, so things like soft closed doors, massaging seats that are also ventilated, heated rear seats, power rear trunk. It's virtually got everything. Just gonna walk you on the trunk. So right from the key here, unlock, lock, trunk release, and panic. By holding down this button right here, you'll see the trunk automatically open up. This is electronic. So it's great if your hands are full of groceries or anything else. And this piece here is actually a kind of a foot pedal for the back seat, so your feet are elevated. Now, unusual to see in a car of this size, it actually does have full-size spare tire, no space saver. So lots of cargo room, great for golf clubs or long distance travel. Toolkit up above, and then right here, press that button, the trunk will fold back down again. Move around to the back doors here, and these are all soft close as well. So when you actually open the door and it just touches, it actually sucks itself in. And look at the space. There's some buttons along the side here. Ashtray, hopefully the kids aren't smoking. You have the side sunshades and then the rear one as well, which you can control both passenger and driver side. So just by, say, lifting on the right hand side there, you'll see the window screens fold up on each side. So they do have controls on each side. Here's your rear DVD system that has the top CD mount in, RCAs and wireless headphones, and that's on each side. So long distance trips are just excellent. Map reading lights above, mirror that pops down right there. Then you have the heated rear seats on the side here, storage compartment just inside here. There's a remote for the DVD. You've also got some cup holders that fold forward right from there. And that foot pedal you saw in the trunk, here's the other one here. These actually go down below right there. So you can actually put your feet on a bit of an elevated area. Just to give you an idea, I'm about 6'2". And I've got probably close to about 12 inches of leg space here before the back seat. And this is where I would sit in the driver's position. So it's just got absolutely gobs of space. Kind of a car you get driven in rather than drive, right? That's there. Across on this side. This is your seat positioning right here. So memory coated seats, heating, ventilation, massaging. And this is your area of the seat that you adjust, and you actually do it with a dial forward and back, up and down, left and right. So things like air lumbar support right here, the backrest, high adjustable headrest right here, and then even things like the length extension, you can see power adjust out. It has this really cool feature, the seat actually flexes halfway up. So you actually see the seat there adjust kind of up and down. Folding right around your shoulder blades, high adjustable headrest that moves up and down. And with this air lumbar support system, even the side bolsters, you can see they're really kind of cranky on the side, so it gives you really kind of a sport seat figure. Heated steering wheel right here, power telescopic steering up and down, in and out. Yeah, excellent driving position here. Digital dual climate controls on each side with blower motors. Also for the cell phone connection, dial pad right here. 2 storage compartment packages, single loading CD player right here. We also have the CD change right here at 6-disc. Yeah. Here's your driving positions right here, 10 and 2. Also has kind of a unique feature called auto hold. And what that does It actually uses the electronic e-brake to hold its positioning still. So driver's adjustment here, you just pull the dial towards you and down. That pops me into drive and away I go. If you just press this button on the steering wheel, star, you'll see auto park flash up on the dash there. What that's actually going to do is allow me to sit in drive with my foot off the brake right now. I just lightly press my gas pedal on, away I go. When I come to a stop at a set of lights, you'll see the light flash on the dash right there. I'll have my foot off the brake and I'm sitting still again. So for stop and go traffic, you're not sitting there with your foot on the brake the whole time. Press the little park button right here. That's back to park. And away you go. The iDrive system is up on the front here. Not nearly as complicated as what you'll see most of the reviews on the system. It's actually very user-friendly. Biggest change they made was the addition of this button right here, menu. You also have a multi-use button over here on the dial. This rolls left and right, up and down, and you press down to select. So options being communication up above, giving you your cell phone connection there. Navigation always on the right-hand side window. Entertainment down below, and that's where you'll spend most of the time. So you can adjust things like your radio stations and that. Other little refinements that you'll play around with for the first couple of weeks. Things like climate controls. So the ratio of air coming from each individual level of vents. You can adjust the driver's side and passenger side. Even things like when you go into this menu here, you can go up to seat temperature. And actually if you have your heated seats on, you can control, like right now what I'm doing. Left hand side, right hand side. Say left hand side, you can adjust, you can see it getting more in the back or vice versa, more in the base. So you can actually control how much of the heat goes to which side of the seat. But it's a very user-friendly system. Menu takes you right back again, back down to entertainment for your sound system. So yeah, just a matter of spending a bit of time with it. Push start ignition came out in 2002, bit of ahead of its time. Most luxury cars have all gone to this system too. So you just press the start button, shuts everything down. And this key is again wireless. You can put it into the holster right here, but there's no need. You can just leave it right in your pocket. Get out of the car. For locking and unlocking, doors again are soft close. Just press this in. That locks the vehicle. And when you want to get up to the car and start up again, put your hand right here, give a tug, and the door opens up. So you never have to put your hand on the keys. Give you the last couple more angles of the car. This is virtually every bit of technology BMW has to put into the vehicle. The long body style 7 Series, even back in 2005, these were retailing in that 125 area. And then the packaging kind of varies that price a little bit. With this 21-inch wheel package, that would have been about a $5,000 option through BMW. So it's a lot of technology and a lot of car. It's absolutely superb for highway touring and even just zipping around in the city. And it doesn't actually feel like a big vehicle. It's got lots of low-end grunt to it, very performance-based still, but just offers kind of a more insulated chassis and firewall and that, so you don't get a lot of engine feedback or road noise or wind noise. Soft, smooth cruising vehicle. And what really separates it from the rest of the pack in this kind of luxury touring category is the way that the chassis is assembled. It's still very much a sports sedan. So you know, it's pretty easy to build a couch that floats along, but to build something that rides this comfortable but also has a performance element to it, it's just kind of a great combination of all things you're looking for. So anyhow, here's the again the 2005 745Li. If you got any questions, give me a quick ring or a phone call. Or even an email, drop it by, and we'll take her from there.